I wasn't going to make another film, but I decided I will. Okay. I want you to listen to me for a change. It's 2016, yes? Yes? I'm Bill. Hello. 2016. Did you know, 150 years ago, the funny joke. Yes, I'm Billy. Bill. 150 years ago, it's the funniest joke in the universe, sorry. Hold on, I'm going to pause and go to the toilet. Actually, they'll probably try and destroy this next, won't they? Because it's the video diary. If you haven't worked out by now, it's basically I'm doing a video, a video diary in my life, Alright, confessed. I was just thinking, actually, I had an idea when I went to the toilet. About Australia, the white van. I know you've got your film, The Lady in the Van, and all that, sorry. Does anybody remember the Confest? 1990. It's a test for your memories, my dears. Isn't that amazing? This technology, it blows my mind. Literally, worldwide communication. Incredible. For the first time ever. Why isn't everybody Zarjazzed yet? I can't understand why everyone isn't fucking blown out of the water by now, man. I just don't get it, man. Why isn't everyone just blown out of their fucking water by now? Look at it. Look at this, man. $150 years ago, all you had was one, now two, apparently. But there was one photograph of Billy the Kid. Yeah, 150 years ago. Make up your own mind. I'm 50 in April. So make up your own mind. I am 50 on, yes I am Billy. Bill. Well, Billy at work, Billy. Sometimes it's Bill, but sometimes, anyway, yeah. Yeah. So actually it's out. Oh, it hurts. It's March. I'm sort of stuck to my telephone for a while at the moment. So, actually, my poor dad, right? The truth is, my dad. Yes, I do have a dad. Did I invent this computer? Right? I didn't invent this computer. Did God invent this computer? Did God actually come down to Earth and invent this amazing global network called the Internet? Might be a good title. Did God, this grey-haired old man or whatever, come down to Earth and invent this great, big, enormous internet all by himself? It's all God's work. God did it all. Praise Allah, praise Allah, praise Jesus, praise Jesus. You've been praying for fucking 2,000 fucking years, praying to fucking nothing, man. My sister died with a fucking blood clot in her brain. I'm not God. I'm Bill. I didn't invent the internet. Human beings invented the internet. I know nothing about technology, man. Okay? I'm not God. I know absolutely nothing about your technology. I can't even change a fucking plug without that. I still this green for right. It's green for right. Blue for left. I still need an instruction manual when I change a plug, man. I'm Bill. Right? I'm not God. No, I'm Bill. I still need an instruction manual when I change a fucking plug. Green, right, blue, left. Blue to the left, green to the right. You know, my dad used to invent nuclear bloody missiles. Like, you know, if you want to talk technical, brainy stuff, my dad's much cleverer than what I am. I'm stupid as fuck. I don't understand nothing about technical stuff. My dad's the expert on technical stuff. My dad's fucking clever, I tell you that. Nuclear missiles, sky flash. You ever heard of sky flash? My dad used to invent bits for nuclear missiles, like, you know. He's a fucking clever bloke, my dad is. Honest to God. It's a true story. My dad's sort of like a technical designer. He designs bits for nuclear missiles. He used to design bits for nuclear missiles. Anyway, my poor daddy, it's March, isn't it? It is March. But let's call it March, the March Hare. Let's call it the March Hare then. Good one. It's a good title, March Hare. This is the March Hare, about the March Hare. My daddy's birthday on 18th of April. March. I'm April. Fuck off. Rob Feb. No. My dad's birthday is on the 18th of March, right? You know, he's in his 80s now. My dad's quite a very old man now. Well, he's in his 80s. My daddy is in his 80s. You know, it's not easy for me. My dad finds it hard to walk sometimes and he gets tired a lot. But he's on kidney dialysis 3 times a week, which keeps him awake. That's quite funny. It's funny. I've sort of attached to this fucking computer with battery or something. But my dad is in his 80s. Like my dad is in his 80s now, right? About 83, I think about 8. It's his birthday, right? March. It's my dad's birthday on 18th of March. 18th of March. That's my dad's birthday. But my poor fucking daddy, is on fucking kidney dialysis. It is March, isn't it? It is March, yeah, it's March the 1st. Yes, it's March the 1st. Good. Right, my poor fucking daddy is on kidney fucking dialysis 3 times a fucking week. Right, 3 times a fucking week. My poor daddy is about 83 years old. Very much alive, actually, very much alive. He's on kidney dialysis 3 times a fucking week. For about 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours every fucking week. Every day, every other day. Monday, Wednesday and Friday. My poor fucking dad. Well, it is March, isn't it? My poor fucking daddy is on kidney fucking dialysis. My teeth hurt. On Monday, Wednesday and Friday. For about 4 hours. Every week for the last 4 fucking years or so. For the last 3 or 4 years. Because what happened, he had an operation. My dad had an operation. It wasn't kidney failure though. What pisses me off, really, it wasn't kidney failure. What happened was my dad had an operation to fix a blood vessel or something in his heart or something. I don't know technical details. Anyway, the surgeons clamped the kidneys during the operation, you see. Because my dad's always had lots, my dad has had lots of operations on his heart. He's at about, I think we're into double figures, actually. I think we're probably into double figures by now, actually, Dad. I said, Dad, I think we're probably into double figures by now. My dad's had about fucking dozen operations. You don't mind if I smoke, do you? Good. My dad's had about a dozen operations on his heart, like, you know. And the surgeons, they clamped the kidneys to do the operations, like. And because he's had so many operations, the arteries collapsed. Because when you have an operation for the heart, you've got to stop the blood from pumping, you see. Because you've got to clamp the kidneys. When you have an operation, you've got to clamp the kidneys to stop the blood flowing, so that when you're operating the heart, blood doesn't spurt out or something. You clamp the arteries so that blood doesn't flow to the kidney for a while. Anyway, when the surgeons took off the clamps from the arteries, my dad's arteries collapsed, you see. Because they were squeezed for so long. Because my dad had a very long heart operation, you see. In fact, I think it's about 18 hours. Well, fuck it, let's have an operation now, then I'm clamped now. My dad had about an 18-hour heart operation or something like that. So they clamped kidneys for so long. Not exactly the surgeon's fault, really, because they were sort of like trying to fix my dad's heart thing. It's just bad luck sort of thing, I suppose, when you think about it. So, 18 hours, what can you do? You know, you can't stop and start, you know. So anyway, it caused kidney failure, so that now he's on dialysis, right? Not the surgeon's fault. It's not the surgeon's fault. The surgeons were very good, but the problem was that because the operation took so long, the arteries collapsed, you see, so the blood did not flow to the kidneys. So it wasn't actually kidney failure, it was artery failure. But the point is, there's nothing actually wrong with the kidneys. It's the arteries, you see. But anyway, my dad's on kidney dialysis 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I said I'm having a bit of a life crisis, right? My dad's on kidney dialysis 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday and Fridays, like, for about 4 hours. Because his arteries collapsed, because they had to have so many operations. Swear to God, I will never let the surgeons touch my body. I swear to God, I will never let the surgeons come near my body. They can fix my teeth. They can't break my teeth. Dentists wouldn't destroy my teeth. I don't trust surgeons. I'm sorry, I don't. But anyway, nowadays you've got this Galaxy. This is the thing. You've got this Galaxy, right? You've got this Galaxy Tab, right, which does a camera. It's a camera. It's a telephone. It's internet. It's the entire fucking computer internet connected to this camera. Yes. The entire network of computers connected to this camera. You've got all this technology that you can transmit films through time and space, through this computer, through this internet and these satellites and all that. Women can have breast implants. Women can have breast implants. And people can have nose jobs, and you can use silicone for implants. Is it not possible? Isn't it possible? If you have the technology to invent a fucking Galaxy fucking telephone, which does everything, almost, except fucking heal disease. But isn't it possible that someone could invent a silicone tube, a straw? Have you ever heard of a thing called a straw? A straw. Like, you know how blood flows through arteries, yeah? Let me show you. Let me give you a demonstration. Here you are. This is the inside of a pen, right? This is the pen. This is plastic. A little bit of plastic. A very small bit of plastic, yeah? Now, when I write something down, right, I press on the plastic and I get ink coming out of the pen going word. It says word, like that, right? So that the ink flows through the straw, because it's basically a plastic straw, yeah? Basically a plastic straw, yeah? Made out of plastic. I mean, you could use silicone probably. And the ink flows through the pen, to the nib. Now, wouldn't it be possibly possible to invent a straw to replace an artery? To replace a crushed artery. Because the surgeons crushed my dad's arteries when they did the operation, so that the kid is on kidney dialysis because the blood doesn't flow. Isn't it possible to invent a straw a bit like that, probably with a silicone tube or plastic, whatever you call it, a tube, a bit like that, like with a pen, like when you're writing something with a pen, so the blood flows through the tube. Yeah, invent a tube like a straw, like you can suck on it. And wouldn't it be possible to actually replace an artery with a silicone tube in 2016? Isn't it feasibly possible that you could invent a straw, a silicone tube, to replace an artery so that the blood flows from the heart into the kidney, you see? Because my dad didn't have a kidney failure. Not exactly, it wasn't kidney failure. My dad's arteries got crushed by the surgeon when he had to clamp the kidneys, clamp the arteries. So isn't it feasibly possible that instead of having kidney dialysis 3 times a fucking week for the rest of his fucking life, isn't it possible to invent a straw, a tube? Isn't it possible to invent a silicone tube to replace a missing artery so that the blood would flow from the heart into the silicone tube, into the kidney, to get the kidneys pumping again? See, all the organs in the body rely upon the heart to pump. You know, kidneys pump, you know, when they work. When kidneys work, kidneys pump, you know. But wouldn't it be possible to replace an artery with a silicone tube? For a birthday present, for my dad's birthday, for instance. He's 80-something in March. But he's on kidney dialysis 3 times a week. He's an old man. He's about 83. But there's nothing wrong with my dad apart from his kidneys and his legs are a bit knackered. But that's probably due to the low blood flowing away. But isn't it possible that you could replace an artery with a silicone tube by now? You've got this Galaxy phone. Isn't it possible to replace my dad's artery with a silicone tube to fix his kidney so that his kidney gets blood? So that if you replace the artery with a tube, blood flows through the tube into the kidney, then the kidney starts working again. Because my dad's kidneys are not broken. It's not kidney failure. My dad's kidneys are okay. It is the artery that is broken. It is the artery, not the kidney, that is broken. So isn't it possible to replace a bloody artery in the year 2016 so that my dad doesn't have to go to dialysis every fucking 3 times a week? You've invented this fucking Galaxy, so can't you invent a straw? Can't you invent a tube to connect the heart to the kidney so that the fucking blood flows into the kidney? If the blood flows into the fucking kidney, then the fucking kidney will work. Okay? Just a suggestion. I forgot what I was talking about now. Anyway, March, you know. I don't know anything else I want to say. But my teeth are very uncomfortable. But I don't want the dentist to take out my teeth. I want the dentist to give me a bridge, to clip, to actually screw. If you could, because I noticed that all the teeth that have fallen out, all of my crown teeth, see these teeth, the crown teeth have fallen out because they were stuck on pins. If you can use a screwdriver and screw teeth into, you can actually have teeth screwed into the bone. But instead of taking out the stumps, don't take out the stumps, screw into the stumps. Because actually the stumps of my teeth are quite strong. The stumps of my teeth have not fallen out. Let's have a look in my mouth again. See that? I actually still have the stumps of some of my teeth. I still have the stumps of some of my teeth. So if you could possibly invent a bridge or a tooth shaped thing that you could screw into the stump to replace the broken bit of the stump. Don't take out the stump. Screw the tooth into the stump. Because if you screw the tooth into the stump which is quite strong. The stumps of my teeth are quite solid. Yeah? The plastic bits that you replaced. Well, of course I'm pissed off. It's my head. I've got to live in this head, you fucker. Yes, I'm fucking pissed off. And yes, I'm still talking about my fucking teeth. But I have to live inside this mouth. My brain, me, I live inside this mouth, right? I got to live inside this mouth for the rest of my life. The actual stumps, the real teeth, what's left of the real teeth, are still there. I want someone to invent teeth that will clip into the stumps or screw into the stumps. If you've got the technology to do that, to fix fucking this, you've got technology to have screw-in teeth. How many people have no teeth at all? In Britain alone. In fact, worldwide. Let's say worldwide. How many people in Britain have no teeth at all? They've had their teeth taken out, right? They've had their fucking teeth taken out by the fucking dentist. And they get given fucking false teeth, right? Because the dentist takes out most of your teeth. And you get false fucking teeth. It's about me now. It's my head, all right? And the false teeth are so uncomfortable that they have to take out their teeth all the time. Pisses me off, man. And then then they're just walking around with gums. How many people in Britain have just gums? That's the National Health Service. You could get dental implants for £999 privately. One tooth costs £999 privately. For fuck's sake. So you can replace broken teeth. Even if you've only got gums, you can put teeth in gums into the bone. You got the technology, but you don't have the dental treatment. You don't have the National Health Service working properly. Because you say it costs £999. Lying bastards. Give me some give me your clay. Give me your teeth filling stuff. And I could probably invent a clay jaw or something that could clip into my bloody teeth. Let me take them. Give me the tools for the job. Invade, you know what I mean? You got the technology to fix my teeth, but you won't fix my teeth because you want more of my fucking money. Bastards. Even if I could afford it, if I could afford to fix my teeth, what about everybody else's teeth? Hey? You got the technology to do the internet. Bill Gates has got billions and billions of quid. Your government's got billions of quid. But you won't fix the people's mouths. So for the rest of our lives, we've got to walk around with broken teeth or no teeth at all. Because the governments don't give a fuck about the people with no teeth. And don't give a fuck about people with broken teeth. I got broken teeth. They won't fix my teeth. They want to take them out. I could fix my teeth if I was on the other side of the bloody glass. You know what I mean? If I was clever, I could make them out of clay. I could make fucking clay teeth, but if I could see the inside of my mouth from your perspective, I'm on the other side. But I don't want to lose what teeth I've got. And my mouth feels like shit. Anyway, that's all I want to say. It's my mouth, my life. 50 in April. I don't want you to take out the rest of my fucking teeth. And it's my dad's birthday in March. How much would it really cost to replace a damaged artery? Yeah, I'm pissed off. My fucking sister died with a blood clot in her brain in 2012. My big sister Jackie, yes. I said, no, I'm not good.